Hello and welcome to a new Let's Play series, Rogue Legacy. My name is Martyr and thanks for watching. If you're not familiar with Rogue Legacy, it is a action platformer RPG developed by Solidor Games, released earlier this year in June 2013. The game has rogue-like elements. What that means is that you are exploring this humongous castle, I guess you could say, and each time you enter it, it reloads. Well, not reloads, I should say. It regenerates itself and changes its shape and form. Now this is just a tutorial just for you to get familiar with the game, and everything's all messed up in color to give you the idea that this is actually kind of in the past. This doesn't even mean your character. The cool part about this game is that it's kind of an RPG in the aspect that you will upgrade your character and kind of get upgrades, and when you die, the neat thing about this game is that you play your heirs, hence the legacy part of it all. So we're going to go ahead and play the tutorial here. I'll just talk a little bit more about the game. The game is very entertaining. It has 4 bosses. It's very difficult, and it teaches you how to play. When I first started this game, I sucked. Not going to lie. And as I've been playing it more and more, I've learned to do fairly okay at it, I think. And I thought it would make a fun Let's Play series. So we're going to try that now. And you have several attacks that you can do. You also have magic. There's different classes, different kinds of upgrades, insane amounts of treasure to collect, different objectives. There's kind of like a puzzle element to the game where you face like these things called fairy chests. And you kind of have to get to them. Now this is just, again, the tutorial. This is just to give you an idea of what you're looking at here. And this is kind of an important scene to remember. And you will find out later on in the game as to why. But for now, this is it. This is the launch screen you just saw. I just came in there. I murdered the king horrifically. I'm going to take my first steps just to give you an idea of what we're looking at here. This is your first guy. You don't really get to name it all. You kind of pick from a random list of people. And I have no money, so I can't even make a smithy yet. And we're going to die horribly. All we have here is a training dummy, for God's sakes. And we're going to die horribly, just to let you know. But that's okay, because that's what's expected. If you beat the game in your first run, well, you're a god. As you can see, the game is building the castle that we are entering. It's randomly generated areas. And the ultimate overall goal of this game, and I want to put this forward before I even move forward with the series, is to defeat these 4 bosses. Now, once you beat the 4 bosses, there is a new game mode which kind of activates, which lets you go through the castle over and over again, and the enemies get more harder and harder. I am not looking to do a new game mode run through. I am just looking to beat the 4 bosses. Well, I should say the 5 bosses. There's also one behind the store, obviously. And defeat him and be kind of done with the game. The new game mode is rather entertaining, and I like it. But it's not necessarily something I'm looking forward to do here. Okay, now, like I said, the game gets harder. Dear God, and I'm already dying. I'm already dying. How could this be possible? We're going to try to get through it as fast as we can. Get to salute! And try not to die. You got a basic idea of how the game works. There's jumping, there's downward slashing, there's magic, which I can see there. There is an ability to recover health through these chicken planks throughout the game. Also, when you die, one of my favorite aspects to this game, you can random traits your next heir will have. Oh, good lord. Will have. I'm gonna die. And what that basically means is that you could be born with gigantism or something rather kind of crazy like that. You'll see, trust me. The game recently just went on sale, which is how I got it. It's a great game. It's really fun. And I think it will be fun for us to play it together. Oh, good lord. Oh, God. Okay. I'm probably going to die here. Not going to lie. Yep, that's it. That's the first death already. Sir Lee has been slain by a skeleton. I did terrible on that first try there. But this is how it works. Okay, you see, that's the first guy I played during the tutorial. This is the second guy who apparently was only 30 years old when he died, poor bastard. And this is how it works. You basically pick your heir and what features class he has. This is a mage, A knave, which I guess you could say is kind of like a rogue. The best way to describe it, they have the ability to get critical strikes, and you can upgrade their class to do more and more damage. He has dwarfism. He's tiny. He has a scythe ability, flame barrier, and knight. I'm going to go ahead and pick the knight here because I kind of like the ability to... we got to unlock the smithy also. The smithy allows me to build the finest equipment in the world, turning you into a veritable virtuous, violent villain vaporizer. Gathering blueprints will give him an even wider array of assorted armaments for your armory. Like I said, there is random loot throughout the game. I'm also going to take some just basic upgrades here just to spend all my money. I got a health upgrade and a mana upgrade. And as you get more and more upgrades, different parts of the castle will become available. Now this guy apparently is colorblind. So as you can see, everything's in black and white. Welcome, hero. Maybe you can help me. I used to be the greatest blacksmith on the land, but one day the monsters of this castle attacked my smithy and stole all my blueprints. Without those blueprints, I could only make cutlery and stuff. Please bring back any blueprints you find. I can build the most amazing equipment ever. Ever! At a price, of course. And he's basically saying he's going to charge us quite a bit of money for these new upgrades, which we cannot afford any of them, so it's not like it matters. That is my current spell. It's like a shotgun. A lot of people say this is one of their favorite spells in the game. Who is this fellow? One must pay the toll. Give all share in your gold money and enter the castle? No! Go to hell. No, yes. Unfortunately, every time you enter the castle, you do have to kind of give up everything you earned from your last trip. So as you can see, you have to enter the castle several times to earn more and more amounts of money and get better and better equipment, which then you will use to defeat the bosses. I'm going to play one more life, I think, and then I think that should do good for an introduction. We'll definitely play the series for quite a while. I don't know exactly. Oh, good lord, that's a mini-boss. That is a mini-boss right there. I can tell because he's trying to kick my ass. Okay, we did not do good there. We are dying rather quickly. I am disappointed in myself. But that's the way the cookie crumbles. Okay. Alright. We got a treasure chest. And a blueprint. That makes me happy. A blood chest plate. We'll find out what that does. Moving down here. I have seen other people play this game, so just to let you know, I kind of have an idea of what I'm doing. I've seen other people play this game, like I said. A friend of mine had it and played it, and I kind of watched him over my shoulder, so I kind of have an idea of what we're doing here. And I always thought it'd be fun to play this game, but I never really got the opportunity to. And now we are playing it together, which makes me happy. I like sharing things with you guys. I took that guy out a shot. I kind of like that. I like when I one-shot things. By the way, just to let you know, the paladin here can I forgot how you do it. Not the magic button. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Which button is it? Let's see here. It is the Y button. Is that it? No, I don't know. Well, normally when I find the button, the paladin can block. For some reason or other, I cannot block with this paladin. I could have sworn I was a knight. Yeah, I'm a knight. I have the shield, for God's sake. Okay, something's wrong here. What is the button? What is the button? Jump special, cast spell. It's definitely Y. Why is my Y button not working? That's magic. I'm blowing all my spells. I'll have to figure that out a little later. Doesn't really matter. I'm going to die soon anyways. And we'll end this episode after that. And we'll start making our way into the castle. I'm really not a huge fan of the colorblind mode. Colorblind mode. I should say just being colorblind in general. As it tends to make things a little bit more difficult to dodge. Die, you evil bastard. There we go. I'm going to collect this treasure here. I like that. That's pretty good. It's higher than what we made last time for sure. We're probably going to die here in about, I don't know, 1 to 2 shots. But the castle is generated. There is other parts to the castle itself, as you will discover through these playthroughs. To the bottom of the castle is hell, basically. It's like a hell dimension. To the right of the castle is a forest. Into the top of the castle is kind of like an attic type of area. Alright, let's move along here. Oh dear God! Jump! Jump! We are in trouble here and we're gonna die. We're gonna die here. I'm pretty sure we're dead. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we got out of here just out of skin of our teeth. I got a chicken thing which I did not expect to happen. And that certainly makes me happy. Oh God. Oh God. Okay. No! No! Okay. We're dead. Anyways, I'm looking forward to this series. I think it'll be vastly entertaining to play. We're going to end it here. As always, if there's a game you want to play, tweet at me at Martyr82J. I'm looking forward to this new series. I hope you are. There's been a lot of Let's Plays on this game otherwise, but I think we'll have fun together and playing this game. We will see you next time.